You're listening to SMP on Gravity. Declare your independence from trash tunes and vote for more bangers.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen and gentle ladies. How are you? It's Seb here from the SMP show on Gravity, and I'm here with Michael.
Hello everybody, how are we all doing?
They can't answer back, it's for radio, Mike. How about you, Pete? How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Fill me in on your week. I don't know. Just tell me anything.
Uneventful, really.
Well,
Right.
That's not entertaining for radio. Pretend you've been in a fight or something.
Okay, there is one thing. There's that meme you made of me.
Oh yeah, I made a meme of Pete, which is on the Facebook page, about him and the Mandalorian, you know, the TV show. It's really good, by the way, so I do encourage you to illegally pirate that in order to watch it if you live in the UK. You know, break the law! You know, breaking the law! Do!
Oh, we should have played that song.
But we should have! I wish I had the foresight to do that. You know, but we do have something good that Pete's picked out to start us off on this wintry December day.
Oh, nice.
And that is Eiffel 65, but not Blue. It's a different song by them. So let's have a listen. Too Lost in You, Sugar Babes. And before that, what did we have before that? Oh yeah, we had Spice Girls.
With Who Do You Think You Are?
Exactly, Mike. Which Mike picked. Mike picked both of those songs, actually.
Yeah.
And Eiffel 65 with Too Much of Heaven, which Pete picked.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for kicking off our December well.
Yes.
No, even though we did a show the 2nd of December. Oh well, who cares? How's your Christmas shopping been going, guys?
Oh, not too bad actually. I think I've got all of my guys sorted out actually.
All of your guys, but not your girls.
Nah, just my family and a couple of others. Yeah.
What did you
Come on,
shop
how
for
long
men
have you known
first?
Mike?
What?
What girls?
What
Well,
girls?
yeah, but he's got a mom.
I've got a mum.
You haven't got a sister, have you?
No, I don't.
But
have
you've
a
got
sister.
aunts and stuff, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got aunties, I've got grandmas.
Yeah,
Yeah, so there are women in my life, Pete.
exactly. You know, they always love their mothers, don't they?
Yeah.
You know, even the ones who end up killing everybody.
A boy's best friend is his mother.
Yeah, exactly. How about you, Pete? What shopping have you been doing?
I haven't done any Christmas shopping yet.
Oh, naughty.
Oh,
What are you
dear.
planning on getting for people? I mean, keeping in mind they're not listening. What are you going to get your mom?
I don't know.
What sort of things,
What sort of
would
things does she like? Like, would you get her an AK-47?
No.
Well, no, because she doesn't like that. What does she like?
I'm thinking of buying her some headphones.
Okay.
Why, she'd be listening to loud music and
She
bothering
does
you.
actually.
I wish I listened to loud music.
Turn down that rage against the machine. I'm trying to get night's sleep here. How about you, Mike? What are you getting for your mum?
I've got her quite a few things, the nice tops and perfume. And
You're generous at Christmas, and I like that.
I do try. I try to look for the best deals.
He's thrifty too. Gotta love it. Oh, that was 2 to 1 at Poundland. Or get to that Twin Peaks. What do you think of Twin Peaks? Like the chocolate Twin Peaks?
Yeah, I love them.
See, everybody says that Twin Peaks is better than Toblerone. Do you agree?
I've tried. Well,
It's the
trying
first
both
I've
of
heard
them.
of
Yeah.
Twin
Trying
Peaks.
both of them.
We
I
should
do
do a
say they're
taste
quite
test.
good in their own ways. I think. Although I will say, give this to Twin Peaks. It's easier to eat them without hurting yourself compared to a Toblerone.
Oh, that's a good point. You know, Toblerone is like those spikes that they put on the ground to stop people walking on it.
Yeah, they do.
Do you know what I mean? Like sometimes you have
the things that the American police put across the roads to stop car thieves.
Yeah, like they should get like giant Toblerone and put them out.
Isn't that
stop.
Isn't that what Switzerland does? They have an abundance of chocolates. I mean, let's face it, chocolate it's mass producible, and Nazi gold they just want to keep it hidden away.
Do you know what? They should have batons made of chocolate that they can whack people with.
Oh, a Toblerone baton.
Yeah, a Toblerone baton.
What is Twin Peaks then?
Twin Peaks, explain it, Mike,
I know
because
the
I'm going to
TV
pick some
show.
songs to play.
The Twin Peaks is basically, it's similar to Toblerone, but it's sort of like an American company that make them, and they're in different.
I didn't know it was an American company. I thought it was just made specifically for, Poundland. I thought it was an own brand.
Oh, okay. I must have been. I may get.
I like
something
how
wrong.
you thought they were more sophisticated than they actually were, just judging by the package, because it is quite nicely presented, isn't it, with like little mountains on,
Yes.
and like brewed in the mountains of Oregon or whatever.
Yeah.
You don't brew
I'm not
chocolate.
drinking that.
You haven't brewed chocolate, you just got to put hot water in. Although you never heard of cocoa before, so
Yes, I.
I'll see you not.
Well, that'd be a good point. Make cocoa out of Twin Peaks. You know, have a thrifty Christmas. You know,
I think I
you can
know
get
some-
those bags of cheap like Razzles crisps. You know, with the bacon flavour and stuff.
I know just
you know,
the
for
person who
dinner.
could brew Twin Peaks hot
Go on.
chocolate. He's a brilliant YouTuber called Joshua Weissman.
So this is somebody who. Go on, Mike.
He's basically a YouTube personality that teaches people how to do like really sophisticated, complex cooking.
Ah.
Like, he's actually got a way of actually making things like serrano powder, chili flake. Like the stuff.
So it's like MacGyver but with food. Like I don't know, he can make chili powder that can blow up and stuff like that.
No, he's more like Gordon Ramsay. But a young
So he's
American
more
dude.
Gordon Ramsay and less Heston Blumenthal.
He's sort of a mixture of the two, if I'm perfectly honest.
Okay, so he does go a bit weird,
Does
but
he
he's
swear
also
as much
yeah.
as
Is he
Gordon?
foul
No,
mouthed
he
but a
doesn't.
bit weird?
No, he's
It's like you can imagine Heston Blumenthal making cakes out of his children, can't you? He's that kind of person.
he's in his no. Joshua Weissman is just very. He's experimental. I'd say just check his YouTube channel out. He's got some really good stuff on there.
Not sponsored.
No, this is more.
Mike's a shill. He's been bought off.
No, I'm just promoting it out of my own free will.
Got gun sound.
Yeah, no one's got a gun. Don't.
Wait, there's a little red spot there. You know, like coming from
That's
that window.
Oh, hang on a minute. That's just a bit of acne. Hang on.
I thought that was like an ice pick or something.
So yeah, my weekend has been pretty normal, really.
Good. Okay, well, we've got some good stuff coming up, I swear. Honestly, I promise. We've got a celebrity interview and we've got a brand new game to play.
Oh.
So we've got that. Yeah, Pete, thank you for clapping with me. And in the meantime, we've got Breakfast at Tiffany's. Not the film, although, like they say in the song, I remember the film.
Isn't Tiffany's a jewellery shop?
Yeah, apparently you can have breakfast there as well. It's like, I've just bought a gold chain. I'm just going to have some bacon and eggs.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, that's where
brilliant.
she goes at the beginning of the film.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
yes.
goes there, and then she's like eating a bacon bap in there. They're like, you got to get out, but breakfast at Tiffany's. No, you got to get out. You can't eat that in here.
Can't imagine a bacon bap at Tiffany's. It's like eggs Benedict or something, a bit fancy.
I said, what about bacon baps at Tiffany's? But these guys sing it better, so let's hear them. Song 2 by Blur. And before that, we had Ash with Girl from Mars and Deep Blue Something with Breakfast on Tiffany's. Something romantic and heartwarming on a Christmas, December evening.
Early December evening, yes.
Yeah. Song 2, you asked about that, Mike. The reason why it's called Song 2 is because it's exactly 2 minutes long.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that why it's... I thought it was because they couldn't think of a name for it.
No, it's because it's 2 minutes long, so it's Song 2. It's 2.00 minutes long.
All right. Okay.
Exactly. So they
Wow.
went with that. And in fact, it's actually used as a measurement of time. I'll see you in 5 Song 2s.
Yeah, I suppose. If you're a Blur fan.
Yeah, 2.5 Song 2s from now, I'll tell you about it.
Interesting.
Here's some more music trivia for you.
What?
When they go on Top of the Pops? Well, when they did Top of the Pops.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, well, the bands weren't playing the actual instruments.
Yeah.
They had to mime it because they were afraid that the instruments would go wrong on the night or sound a bit off.
So they were just pre-recording
And-
songs and then it'd be like...
Well, yeah, they
played over it.
pre-recorded it. I think they sung it live. But the instrumental part was pre-recorded.
So Top of the Pops so what you're saying is Top of the Pops is just essentially a glorified karaoke played on national telly.
Basically, yeah. Was, because it's not really something that's played... It's still played at Christmas, isn't it? That's what I was
Top of
thinking
the
about
Pops,
it.
yeah. I mean, well, when I say karaoke, I mean karaoke with like your own
Squeeze.
created
Yeah,
songs.
karaoke with
Squeeze one on
celebrities.
there.
So basically, it's James Corden's show, but in the past.
Squeeze
without
one
the
in
car.
there and they mimed they swapped instruments.
Yeah, well, funny you mention that, because once Nirvana went on Top of the Pops when they were, over here for something, maybe for their Reading Festival, I don't know. But anyway, they were doing Top of the Pops, they were doing Smells Like Teen Spirit, and they really took exception to the fact that it was pre-recorded. And they were really annoyed by this, so they just went on and badly played their instruments, making it obvious that they were miming it. and like doing the drums in the wrong order, and playing the guitar in a funny way,
Yeah.
and they were singing it in a funny way. Like they changed all the lyrics. Like instead of load up on guns, bring your friends, it was something like load up on drugs, kill your friends. and for half of it, he had the microphone in his mouth. Kurt Cobain.
Like literally eating in the microphone.
Yeah, he was going like rah, rah, like that.
Like in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Exactly. Well, he didn't eat it, but he had it like in his mouth.
Wow.
And they just did as terrible a job as they possibly could. And another one, which I'm not sure is true, but Ollie was telling me this a few weeks ago, that Muse, something similar happened with Muse. No, they were going on something like Top of the Pops, and they were told, now you're not allowed to swear. Which is obvious anyway.
Yeah.
And they took exception to this. And I think they were doing the song Yellow. Right, no, that's not Muse, that's Coldplay. What am I on about? But Muse were doing one of their songs, and they just changed every word to the F word.
Wow,
They just sung the whole song, but changed every single lyric to the F word.
Oh, I have to see.
That'd be brilliant.
I hope that's true.
I hope that's true. I'll look that up. I know that the Nirvana thing is true, because I've seen the video myself, and I'll show you that later.
Not you. You won't be able to see it.
Well, I was talking to Pete. I forgot we were doing a live show. This is entertaining for everyone.
But you can share it on the Facebook page.
Yes, I can. Do you know what? It's time for some Christmas hits, isn't it?
Yes.
Some hits. Some fine hits. AC/DC, Mistress for Christmas. And before that, we had Wizard with I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day, and Wham with Last Christmas.
Yes.
And Michael just came in here out of breath after a very successful anal evacuation.
Oh, that's very nice of you to say. Yeah.
You said you stunk out my bathroom as well.
Broadcast it in the public, why don't you?
That is broadcasting.
We're the only ones listening.
According
thank goodness.
according to Gravity. But you know what that website's like. 100 people could be listening and it probably wouldn't say.
They're probably listening on one console.
Yeah, they gathered around, they're enjoying it. But do you know what's weird? Weird lyric. In Wizard,
Yeah.
when the snowman brings the snow. Well, how can the snowman bring the snow? Surely there has to be snow for the snowman to exist.
Maybe it's a different form of snowman.
But the thing is, you see a snowman, without any snow around, you don't think, oh, it's going to snow soon. It's not a harbinger of snow, is it? It exists because it had snowed, and some little brats went out like, oh, I'm going to make big balls and put them on top of each other, and it's a man. Because that's how snowmen come to be. It's got it the wrong way around. They don't know anything about Christmas.
Perhaps they form a symbiotic relationship.
So you're saying that there can't be snow without the snowman, but the snowman can't exist without the snow?
Yes. What happens to one will affect the other.
Blew my mind.
Oh, blue saves mine. That's the highlight of my night, that is.
Anyway, yeah, I've got...
Go on, Pete. You had a
about this
factoid. You had a factoid.
Yeah, the song we just played,
AC/DC, Mistress for Christmas.
it's about Donald Trump.
What, really?
Yeah.
How so?
Do you know any more than that?
How so? You go up. I'm
Yeah, because I don't know what the connection is.
I only know it's about Donald Trump.
Oh, right, okay. Well, we'll have to something to look at on the internet then.
Yeah, what I like how AC/DC went to the effort of writing that in that case.
It was long before he was president.
Oh, so it was like back in the Home Alone days when everyone still liked him. Yeah.
Probably.
But
Wow.
do you know who I miss this time of year?
Who?
George Michael. Taken
Yeah.
from us too soon. They got him in his ambulance. They tried to put the boom boom into his heart, but it didn't work.
And then wow.
And when wham, yeah. Oh. Poor Pete, Pete looked appalled by that. Okay, let's lighten up the mood. We've got a celebrity interview.
Yes, who have we got tonight?
We have got Mr. Tom Hanks. Let's have a listen.
Wow.
Look at you gobsmacked. Have a listen, you're going to love this. Hello, Mr. Tom Hanks. May I say what an honour it is to have you on the show. You're one of my favourite actors of all time.
Great. Really great.
Yeah.
May I ask who you are?
Oh, I'm Seb, and this is the SMP show. So let's go on with some questions.
Finally.
First of all, what would you say the highlight of your very illustrious acting career was?
Forrest Gump.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Is Kelly Frears around?
No, this is the SNP show. I do it with Mike and I do it with Pete.
Do you think we should meet?
Sure. That'd be lovely for you to come in and say hello.
No, wait. I take that back. Why would you want to meet somebody you're crazy about?
Well, I think that's an exaggeration. I mean, they like you, but I wouldn't say they're crazy about you.
Oh, shut up.
I'm only saying, I just think Mike prefers Tom Hardy.
Oh, yeah?
Sorry, I think I touched a nerve. Sorry about that.
Don't you worry about it.
Right.
Would you like to hear me tell a joke?
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
I wanted to be your friend. I don't think that's going to happen.
Is that it? That was the whole joke.
Yeah.
I didn't really get it.
All right, that's enough.
Well, I'm sorry, I just didn't get the joke.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Tom, it's been a pleasure.
I love you, and I'm going to see you soon, and you know what that means.
Great.
Bye-bye.
Oh, lordy, that was good. What did you think?
Wow,
Still
that's
listening.
one of
Oh,
a
yeah, they're a bit
kind.
I know. I can't believe how moody he got. You know, he seems like a nice guy, doesn't he? Everyone says Tom Hanks is really nice, but he was just like really moody with me. And
He must have probably just been stressed out.
yeah, you know, probably recording Toy Story 6 because they need to keep making those. You know.
Well, they haven't even
Well,
done
got to
Toy
keep
Story
him in a
5
job
yet.
somehow. Gotta keep him in a job.
That's a good point. I mean, I like Toy Story 4, but do they really need to make another? Because Toy Story 3 was the perfect ending.
Yeah.
You haven't seen it, Pete?
I still haven't seen Toy Story.
I thought I saw it with you.
No,
I distinctly remember seeing it with you, Pete.
no, I've never seen
Weird.
it.
That's really weird.
Wow. Okay.
I'm sure I saw it with you, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, you liked it, though. didn't
Yeah, I
you?
thought it was great. Yeah.
Yeah, you got a bit tearful at parts. You
It's
get
like-
tearful during movies.
I can do it.
Oh, I remember when we
Recently,
watched The Last Jedi and you thought that Leia died and
I was like, yes, and then finally she
But-
did a
Wait, you
Supergirl.
didn't-
it was very raw.
Oh, you went again, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
and then I saw when it said in loving memory of our Princess Carrie Fisher.
Yeah. Oh, well, we're looking forward to seeing her one more time this Christmas.
Yeah.
You know, in a
Luckily,
movie.
she's not a superimposed CGI construct.
Yeah, because they take the footage that they filmed, for the other two movies and
Yeah,
made her into this one.
that's good.
Yeah, let's see how it turns out. Anyway, let's see how this turns out. We've got some good old music being played for you. A good old classic from Elastica.
Now, nothing.
Wicked Game. Chris Isaak, which is the name of the band, not the person, by the way. And before that, it was James with Sit Down and Elastica with Connection.
Nice.
Mike, how did you describe that song by...
Chris Isaac,
Chris
Wicked
Isaac.
Games. It just kind of, it's like one of those songs you'd hear whilst you're chilling out on a veranda overlooking the Caribbean.
Which is just what you want on a chilly night in December, isn't
You
it?
do,
You know,
yeah, you
you
just
want to
wanna-
feel all warm, you know, with the Sugar Babes and stuff.
Yeah, you just want to get into an air, go past the Sugar Babes in an airport and just bugger off to Antigua.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. Wait, can you say bugger? I think you can.
Yeah,
that's fine,
It's a
isn't
British
it?
word.
It's not a real swear word, is
No,
it?
it's an actual old
You know,
word.
bugger me, you know, it's not real.
Yeah, like bugger off or a little bugger or something. Yeah, it's a British thing.
Bugger.
We Brit talking.
Oh, Pete. I like earlier when you accidentally insulted Pete. You're like, oh, we could do him up, couldn't we? We could give him a nice hairdo.
I was just saying he'd be a dead ringer for Cassian Andor.
What if he didn't have a massive bald spot the size of Mars?
Oh my god.
Oh, Pete, I'm sorry. I touched on a nerve then. I'm so sorry. I like you,
Yeah,
Pete.
Nick Griffin's body double
It's
has just insulted Cassian Andor.
I'm not offended, you.
Pal Tuck.
You,
Not Pal Tuck, what's his name? You know, but
word.
Friar Tuck. Friar Tuck, that's the one. Friar Tuck.
Oh,
You know, from Robin Hood with a big thing on his head.
like a Benedictine monk.
Yes! Pete is a Benedictine monk.
Is that really what I'm
He's a
like?
Benedict Cumberbatch monk. No, but you will in a year. I predict it. Ollie, you should ask Ollie, because he's got this cream that he puts in his hair and it makes it big. You know, it's like
He's got some.
it's like Paddy from Phoenix Nights.
He's got some cream and it makes it big.
Yeah,
Did I just hear that correctly?
Yes,
He's
you
got
did.
some cream and makes it big.
it being the hair
Oh, the
as
hair.
a single
fine.
entity of item on your head.
Oh, so it doesn't really. So it's not.
The hair on his head, it doesn't make any of his other hair big.
Right. Okay.
You know, it's
Because it kind of looks
What?
like. Because it
What
kind of looks
would
like
you
you've
like?
been. Because it kind of looks like you've been rubbing it on your face.
Oh yeah, because I got a
Regain.
beard. Yeah, it'd be good if I had that because I've got a bit of a reverse Hitler thing because I grow it in the opposite place where Hitler grew it.
Oh yes.
On my, it's just how it works.
Reichsguard, start your day Reich.
Oh my.
Reichsguard.
Oh. Although that does sound like some sort of dodgy organisation, doesn't it? Right Guard.
Reichsguard.
No, Right Guard. The perfume company.
You mean the deodorant?
Deodorant, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you still have a massive stockpile of Lynx Africa from Christmas? Because that is the most common Christmas present.
Yes, I do. It's.
My brother steals it.
He steals it.
He steals
Don't they
it
give
from
it to
me,
him?
I mean.
Just give it to him.
Oh, wait a minute, he stole it from Boots. It's like, look at this, I got 5 of these.
Lynx Xavier.
Just shove them down my trousers.
Yeah, it's the Christmas present that you go to when you can't think of anything to give.
Yeah. I don't love you or care about you enough to know what you want, so here, have some Lynx Africa.
Yeah.
And that was my mum.
Ouch.
I'm kidding. I know. I probably got a Twin Peaks. That's a proper Christmas present.
What, the DVD box?
Oh, I wish. Well, is it on sale for £1 at Poundland?
I did, but I tried eating one once and it wasn't very pleasant.
Yeah, it was a bit round and chewy.
It was electronic.
We'll just give them some black coffee.
Is that a show?
Twin Peaks.
Huh?
He drinks black coffee.
Oh, does he? I've never seen Twin Peaks. Have you seen it, Mike?
No, I've only eaten it.
Yeah, I should watch it because Twin Peaks, sounds like a euphemism
It's
for
a really good
boobs.
show. It's weird.
I hear it's weird because they make lots of references to it in The Simpsons. Like the thing where Lisa's talking backwards, and I think that originated from.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, this conversation's getting a bit odd. So let's have some music, and then after that, we're going to have our new game show. So do enjoy.
You're listening to SMP.
Now that's a lovely song. I do enjoy that.
Eastbound Train does, yeah, it's like a nice relaxing one.
This does put a smile on my face, to quote Thanos.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was Eastbound Train, Marika Hackman, who's really good, and I think on tour next year, and I don't mind getting tickets if that's the case.
Did she write this while she was on the way to Leicester? The Eastbound
Possibly,
Train?
yeah, because that is an Eastbound Train. Oh no, I'd have to ask for something like that. And then before that, Jake Bugg, who you were telling me is from Nottingham.
Yeah, he's from Nottingham.
Yeah, with Kiss Like the Sun. And then The Firm with Radioactive, which was Pete's pick.
Yep. Not the firm who sang Star Trekking.
No, Across the Universe.
There's apparently had like AC/DC's drummer in it, and that's how he first started.
Yeah. Well, here's a song I'm going to play in a bit, but it always reminds me of the In-Betweeners, and I always feel like I'm in the In-Betweeners when it's playing. Like, I don't know, just listen to this. Funnily enough, me and the guys went to the pub, and it didn't go as we expected. I know. But yeah, it's like that, isn't it? Like, I don't know, you give it a try.
No, I think I know.
It was the sixth form dance party, and me, Will, and I am Will. Oh, bloody hell! You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Needless to say, the driving test didn't go as we expected.
Oh, yeah.
This is what I'm doing. I'm going to play it for real in a bit with no fooling about.
No go.
Let me just get that. You know what I mean? Me, Mike, and Pete tried to get into the sixth form dance party, but we didn't have our tickets on us. So I, as a responsible adult, did the only good thing and ran. Oh no, something like that. Okay, let's hear it for real now. This stuff.
Let's hear it for real.
Centerfold by the J. Giles band, that's how you pronounce it, isn't
Jay
it?
Giles.
Giles, not Giles. I'm an idiot. And before that, The Feeling with Fill My Little World, and Arctic Monkeys with Fluorescent Adolescents. But yeah, we've got our new show. We've got not a new show. Old, yes.
A blast
We're
from
bringing
the
something
past.
back from the past. This is a game we used to play when we did the Kryptonite Factor, and I call it Radio Mishmash.
Ah, yes.
What I do is I play two songs, and you have to guess what they are, but the trick is they're both played backwards. So I'm going to hand over my earphones to the boys, and let's see who can get the most points out of the two of you.
Oh dear.
Okay, let me know when you're ready. On your marks,
You-
get set. Tell me when you think you know one. Pete?
Back in Black.
Yes, that's
Yes.
right. Okay, one more song out there.
Wonder Boy. Is it Steve Tyler that sings it?
No?
No, the other one with the massive lips, Mick Jagger. No, not Mick Jagger. Okay, not Mick Jagger, not Steve Tyler. Eminem.
Yeah, but which song?
Oh,
I can only give you points for songs.
Fat Boy Slam.
What?
No, not
That's
that.
not even a song.
What's it called?
Oh, what
Stand
about
Up.
song Chemical Brothers?
You Sam.
Sorry.
No, it's Eminem, but it's Slim Shady, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, we've got 2 more tracks. Tell me what these are. No. What do you think it is, Pete?
Oh, I can't think of what.
Do you want me to play it one more time?
dun, dun.
Wait, is it? Yeah, by us.
No.
Oh, I know.
Go on.
In the club.
Yes!
50%.
In the club.
Yes.
Oh, should guess to be 50 Cent. What
Yeah.
was the other one?
Well, I'll tell you later. I mean, I'll give you time to think about it. Okay, one more.
Okay, one more.
Okay. Yeah, see if you can get either of these. Yeah, but which song?
Oh, hey yo, is it? Is that it?
What?
Hey yo. I can't forget. I can't remember the title, but I know it's Shaggy, one of them.
One of them, Craig David.
Yes.
Fill me in.
Yes, fill me in.
Shaggy.
No, it isn't.
I know.
Go on.
But do you know it, Mike?
No.
Crazy.
Yes!
Noel Barkley.
Oh,
Yes.
Crazy on Noel
Okay,
Barkley.
Pete has knocked this out of the park.
Yeah,
I declare
well
him the
done.
winner. So what? He has 4 points and Mike has 1.
One.
Ah, you'll win next week, I'm
So
sure.
what was the other song then?
The other song, oh God,
Mishmash
what was
2.
it? What was it? I don't know. I bloody did the thing. I think it was by Robbie Williams. Well, this is great, isn't it? Even I don't
Got your
know.
own-
I'll write it down next week. That way we'll have no more
And
problems.
don't show it to us.
No, I won't show it to you. No. Okay, well, we've got Under the Covers coming up, which is where I play 3 songs that are either covers, have been covered, or people think are covers but are actually the original.
Nice.
And coming up, we've got Walking in the Air, the original, not the version done by the guy who does Classic FM. What's his name again?
Alec Jones.
Alec Jones, that's it.
Is he the
Yeah.
one with like a voice that can't go any higher than lower than falsetto?
Although I think he is deeper now.
Is he?
Yeah, he doesn't sound like he doesn't still sound like a 10-year-old boy, does he?
Hmm.
You know, it's like, hello, I'm on the radio. You know, he's not like that, is he?
Probably not. No, I haven't heard
Yeah.
him for years.
Think on. Well, enjoy Under the Covers. Covers. I can't believe we just played that.
What the hell? Did you just press the wrong button or something?
No! We were talking about covers and we were like, oh, we should play He-Man, the He-Man version of What's Up. And you were like, yeah, do it. And then we did it and we thought, oh my god, this is horrid.
Yeah.
And we even got a message saying so from Jack. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yardly, as he likes to be referred to.
God.
Oh dear, what are we doing with our lives?
Can't believe you've done this.
And I can't believe we've done this.
Can't believe you've done this.
And before that, we had Steps with their cover of Tragedy, as originally sung by the Bee Gees.
Yeah.
And Peter Orty, who originally sung Walking in the Air before Aled Jones did it. Who, if I must say, actually sounded more Welsh than Aled Jones did.
He does.
You know, do your impression, Mike. That was good.
No, what?
Oh, God.
You were doing a Welsh impression earlier, and it was
It was
really
a
funny.
goofy Welsh
Do
accent.
it! No
Do it.
one will take
Do
offence. But do it again.
We were strolling through the earth.
When he was actually flying.
Oh my.
Dice Norman!
Listen to his high
You
voice.
put me through, you bastards.
Are we allowed to say that on the radio?
Well, we
I'm
just
saying it,
did.
I've just called
He
it.
just did. And of course, What's Up was originally sung by 4 non-blondes. You know, who do you think did it better? Come on, who do you think did it better?
Well, I think Steps did Tragedy better.
Yeah, Pete thinks that. And didn't you get some hate when you posted
Yeah.
that? Yeah, when you posted that on a Bee Gees video?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I bet they were scathing, those Bee Gees fans.
Oh, shut up, Steps.
Oh, great, yes.
Music snobs.
They'll be staying alive. It's not going to hurt them. It's not like they're going to contract night fever or some shit like that.
Oh, what else? What other Bee Gees songs are there? Well, they should be dancing, really, shouldn't they?
Yeah.
Should be. Someone else covered that, didn't they?
Dancing.
No, that used to be on the radio a lot in the 90s, even though it's an older song.
Oh,
They
right.
should be dancing. Yeah, because it used to be on the radio a lot.
Dancing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Da-da-da-da, that one.
oh, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's end the night with some rock. Have a listen to
Nice.
this. Heart-Shaped Box, Nirvana. And before that, How Did We Get So Dark by Royal Blood. We're coming to the end of the show. It's an emotional time for everybody.
It is.
What do you mean, It's not in pantomime, you know. You'll come over here and go, give me a reason to go,
Mike makes me laugh with his ridiculous habits. Like, I just heard a loud spitting sound, like a spittoon sound. I turned around and Mike said, oh, don't mind me, I'm just spitting in a can. It's like, what are you, a 19th century prospector?
Alright.
My biscuits are burning.
What's that? Jesse and Prospector are trapped in the old abandoned mine, and Prospector just lit a stick of dynamite thinking he was a candle, and now they're about to be thrown to smithereens.
Yep, that kind of sums it up.
Well, that's the thing. Spaces in sentences, when you write, are very important. Do you know why?
What's that?
Penis mightier than the sword.
Ah.
Think about that. Oh, here's something we should see. In the cinema, the Gorillas, they're doing a show called Humans,
Right.
which is basically them as themselves on the stage, and they're doing one of those live cinema deals. I think it's something like the 16th of December or something like that. I don't know. If we can, we should go. We'll look it up. It's one night only.
Oh.
We should totally do that. Although I don't know how they can guarantee a 12A rating.
That's a Monday.
What if one of them stubs their toe and swears? You can't.
I'm sure
Or one of their
the
trousers
producers-
falls down. Like Damon Albarn's trousers falls down and you see his winky.
I'm sure he'd be wearing pants.
But he might be going commando. It's Damon Albarn we're talking about here.
Oh, you don't know who Damon, how he behaves?
Well, no, but he might be going commando. And, he might expose himself to millions of people all over the world. You might see his knob, Mike. Think about that for a second. All right. On that note, we're going to bid you a good night, and
Yes.
we will play you out with some Jam of Pearl.
See you in the next one.
Yes. Rock and roll. Enjoy, kids.